Hello everybody, welcome back. Sambo here, and today, well, I should say welcome to the land where Chirpyland will eventually be. Now, in terms of the shape of the land, I'm going to keep this elevated road because that gives us something really cool to work with, right? And it's right along the highway, so that's like really easy advertisement. It reminds me of the Gold Coast where I used to live. Like you drive past all of the theme parks and it's like, oh my god, I want to go there. That looks so cool. So I put in this huge car park, and I know it's a little bit overkill in compared to the size of the amusement park once you see it in the end. Like the car park is literally the size of the whole park, but that's fine. So the plan is to have two different little seating areas. So this is going to be the first one, and it's kind of like, it's hard to look at it because I think the little squares there that you can see right there, they make it really hard to look at, and it looks like there's a lot of things going on, and it looks a little bit messy. So I try to break it up by like pushing things back and putting little pathways here and there, and putting in little gardens and trees and little planters and things like that, just because I don't want it to be just concrete. I want to break it up and make it look a little bit more nicer. So yeah, so you can see like I put it back here and then put in some plants there just to make it look a little bit nicer. So once you get into the park, you park your car and then you have to walk underneath that bridge. It's just something a little bit different, and if I had to remove that road, I don't know where I'd put it because, well, I mean, we could still work with it, but I just think it's cool to have the road like that. I think it's a nice little addition to work with. And like all of the things that I put in the park, they're basically just the normal things. Like I didn't download anything special. I guess the only other thing that I used are the trees. This little place right here, this is going to be just like a little seating area. So you'll notice I'll put in a lot of little seating areas with little food trucks and cafes and things like that throughout the whole amusement park. And instead of just doing grass, I like to put down the tile, the stone tile, like that one right there, and then you'll see the other ones as well that come with the whole amusement style thing. And I don't just use the amusement park assets, I do throw in like a couple of other like from the normal park, the cafes and things like that, which you guys will see. So I placed down the rides right there just because I wanted to visualize how big they are, and you'll notice I use the larger pathway right there simply because I want it to show like it's the main walkway where to go. So it's the same as the entrance, so like when they go into the entrance, they'll see, okay, this is the main pathway, and then eventually they'll see it here again and be like, okay, this is also the main pathway as well. So that was the plan for that, and it looks a little bit basic, that pathway. So eventually I tried to add in a few chairs and things like that, and yeah, I think this is gonna sound bad, but I don't really like how it looks in the end. Not because of how I designed it, but just because the colors of the ground, like I was saying just before, the squarish little tiles with the weird colors and things like that, it makes it really hard to look at. It makes it looks like there's a lot of things going on, but that's just the coloring that the developers chose for the game. But whatever, it is what it is. I could change it, but I don't want to. I can't be bothered. So, but like there's a good amount of rides and things like that. We got the carousel there, we got the swinging ship, and oh yeah, see where those curved buildings are? That's where the other little seating area is going to be. So there's the two seating areas, the one when you first walk in, and then there's this one right here. And I think those curved buildings look pretty cool as well. And so this is also going to be a little seating area as well. And all of the space behind the carousel, between the carousel and the roundabout and the main road, I specifically left that open because in the future, I was thinking of doing that little pod bus thing, and maybe I won't do it, maybe I will do it, but I just left that space there just for in case I want to add in a little station of the pod thing, or maybe some other type of station, whether it be a chair, what's it called, the chairlift thingy. You know what I'm talking about, where you get in and it takes you up on the cable through the mountain. So I just left that space there, and yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that we have that space because I don't know how busy the rest of the area is going to be once I develop the whole area. And I specifically made sure when you drive past on the road that you could see all of the some of the larger rides. So yeah, and then at the end of the video, I shall go through first person. We'll go check out all the rides. We'll actually go like right in there, see how it all looks, because when I finish the speed build, I actually add in a lot of trees, and from like the outer view, it looks like, oh my god, it's really overgrown and crowded, but once you go in, it doesn't look that much because you can see underneath the trees, and it looks really good. So stick around for that. It looks completely different once you're down in first person mode. Hi, welcome to Chirpyland. Doesn't it look good? All of the colors, we got the moon up there. You can hear the fireworks in the background. That little whistle sound, you got the moon up there. Oh yeah, the sky's moving. This goes up, it's really colorful. And if we just zoom out, like look at the impact it makes. Look at all the colors. I think it looks so good. Even like going underneath the bridge, it just looks really cool. I added in some different colors. So we got this pinkish color here. There's some of this purplish stuff. We got some more brighter colored ones, and then we got some natural colors from the actual assets itself. So yeah, it looks good. And if we go like down into the road, go into first person. So let's just say we're going along. You see this bridge, so it's like, oh yeah, it's just a normal bridge. But then you go across, and then let's just go down here where you can actually see stuff. And then it's like, oh, what's this? Look at that. Oh my god. Doesn't that look good? And it looks really like mysterious, like, oh, what's that behind all the trees? What's happening over there? It looks really interesting. It's really colorful. But yeah, like, look at the size comparison. Like, this is the park here, and then this is the car park, the completely empty car park. But I mean, to be honest, I did just press play, and I made the entry fee free, so that should attract people, get a lot of people in. How many people are actually in there? So there's a total of 69 people, huh? I put on a lot of these, so recycled garbage, even more fun, celebration, main park, advertisement campaign. So hopefully that'll encourage a lot of people. I want to see this car park filled up. I want to see it really packed. We have the bus lines here, so when the buses come in, it's just easy for them to just go there, and then they can just go through, turn around wherever they want. So I don't know, I thought about doing like a specific area for the bus to go, but that's fine. Okay, so let's go into first person mode. Let's start up here. So let's just say we get off the plane. We go up to the airport, we'll start here. In we go. I'm going to leave it on pause for now because I don't want it to lag too much. So we go along here, around the roundabout. and then you kind of get a glimpse of like the city and stuff, and it's like, oh, okay, that looks kind of good. I wish I could see more. Let's go down here. Come along. Look at that city view though. Look at that. Wow. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't it look good? And then you see the Ferris wheel, and it's like, the Ferris wheel. So you come around here. Oh, look at that. Look at the pretty colors. Not the street light, but look at the colors, and you can see the bridge colors as well. Looks good. So let's go through here, and I added on this bridge pillar stuff because I thought it just looks a little bit more fancy. It gives it more, just looks fancy, right? So you come down here, and it's like, oh my god, we got the city there, we got the fireworks, and like you look over here, you can see some of the rides, and it's like, oh my god, I need to go on that. So we quickly go down here, zoom to the left, get off the main road, we come around here. Oh, we drove so fast we came off, and then we go in here, drive up, we go off there, park here, and it's like, oh my god, wow, look at that. So let's go into the pathway if I can. Jeez, am I drunk? Go up here. Okay, where is the entrance? There we go. Chirpyland, and it is morning. That's fine. I didn't put anything like, I didn't really do any decorations under here. Just left it how it is. Just keep it simple, because I mean, we'll probably never look at this area again, to be honest. I like the purple light. Oops, we went too high, we jumped. Let's go back down. There we go. So this is the first main area. So we have the sign. It's like, oh, where do we go? What do we do? So we have this seating area. We can see all the rides. I strategically put the larger rides at the back. So when you come in, you have to walk through the whole park to get to the ones that you want the most. So, and you can see like it looks different compared to when you're out, zoomed out, because all the trees block your view. And I think it has a cozy vibe because you have all the large trees. You have the big hills right there, the mountains over there. We have the toilets, and hopefully she's not going to the toilet right there. But there's a good amount of people coming in. I think that's good. So let's go through. Oops, we went too far again. So this is one of the main little areas. It does look a little bit confusing, but you know what? That's why we have the signs. You got the big Ferris wheel there. Maybe you guys call some of these things different names, but in Australia, I'm just going to say how we call it. So we got the big Ferris wheel, ye old wheel. Look at that. Oh my god. It looks pretty good up close, right? We got a little seating area here with the toilet, so that's just easy. You can sit there and listen to them on the toilet. And then we got the little balloon cart there, and got the nice big bridge. So let's go this way. Oh, that's actually a dead end, unless we can cut through the cafe. Oh, there we go, cut through. And then if we go over into here, this is just another little quiet seating area. So it's not really a through walkway, so there's not going to be much foot traffic. And I know that the ground levels are a little bit funny, but you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. And then we got the... Did I put in two of these? I must have put in two by accident. Oops, my bad. So we got this guy over here, and then there's another one on the other side as well. So we go back over here, and see, I tried to break it up with the greenery as well, instead of just doing lots of pathways and things like that. So let's leave the first little seating area, and then this is the pathway, the main pathway. So we have this swinging ship. Oh, it's like a Viking ship. Whoop. Oh. 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 We got the mascot there. He's waving to them. And then we come down here to... What's over here? Oh, we have that big guy as well. Oh. We have some shops here. So we have the zoo souvenir shop. We have another souvenir shop. We've also got these little... What do you call these? The little arcade style thingies as well. So there's the other carousel as well. That's over there. And then, didn't I put something over here? Oh yeah, we got the little food truck area so they can eat something there. And then another little sign so they don't get lost. And then we have, what is this one? Whoa, look at that. It's a bit wonky, isn't it? What is this one? Oh, that's the real boring little thing. That's for the little kids, so it just goes around. There he is. Oh my god. Where did I go? Oh my god. Oh my god. I give up. Oh my god. Okay, I give up. Let's go back. Abort mission, abort mission. So we go back to the main area. So it's really not that big, but I mean, we don't have that many things to work with, but that's fine. So we come over here, back to the main walkway, and let's go straight up to the end. We've got some little seating areas, a few little food trucks, and then we have another swinging big thing. That one looks more fun than the swinging ship. Whoa. And notice the rides are always full as well. There's always a bunch of people on them. That's fine. And you notice I tried to put in a lot of trees because I didn't want them to really be able to see like behind. So when this whole area is built up, I don't want them to just look at buildings, you know what I mean? I want it to be more secluded and like it's more of an adventure as well. So we come over here and we get to, oops. Oh, we have the Dodgems there with Dodgem cars. And then we have here the big roller coaster. Oh my god. I don't think we can ride it. I don't think we can. But let's just go up here. We'll try to follow it. Up, 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 oh my god. Can I go to the top? I'm at the top, I think. Okay, we're at the top. That's actually really high when you think about it. Oh my god. And then... and then it fell off the break. But yeah, that looks really good. It looks really crazy. I want to ride on that. Looks good. So let's get off that. And then up here we have the, oh, there's a bit of a step there, but we have a lot of dead trees, and then a big spooky house. So we have some graveyards as well. We walk around here. Ooh, don't get scared. What does that say? House of something. Something. I put in a lot of big trees up here. Oh my god. A lot of big trees to make it feel like it's really like secluded, it's hidden as well. And I think that's generally it. So we have the Dodgems there. Oh, we have the little teacups up here as well. So just go over here. There they are. Look at them. Oh, so cute. That's cute. And if we go out again, I think that's it. I think that's all. So that's basically it, you guys. But I'm glad that I got this done because otherwise I'd be putting it off for a while. Looks good though. I mean, it's not that great, but it looks good. And another game that I really love is Parkitect. I've been playing Parkitect for ages now. And I noticed some other people are playing it on YouTube as well, which is good. Get some revenue for the game. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? Like, I know it's really bushy, but that's fine because like once you're down there, you can see underneath the trees and it doesn't look that bushy. It's quite shady, so that's what you want. So anyway, that's enough of the amusement park. So time to leave. Let's go. See ya. Where's my car? Where's my car?
Oh my god.
Someone stole my car.